There are few things more American than freedom, Chinese food, and getting yelled at by strangers. Of course, we can't forget pecan pie and the open road. Today, we will make pecan pie. To start, we of course need a pie shell, unless you're a psychopath. But then, I don't know how this will turn out. Poorly crimp the outside by doing small folds and pinching like shown. Get ready to blind bake the shell at 400 degrees for 10 minutes. After doing that and giving the crust some time to cool, we can make our filling. Start by whisking together 2 eggs. And for those of you wondering, yes, Eskimos do keep their eggs in their egg glues. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the yolk. To our eggs, we will add in half a tablespoon of vanilla, 1 tablespoon of milk, and 1 tablespoon of flour. To which we will then add in a cup of light brown sugar as well as some white sugar. Give that a mix before adding in a stick of melted butter. Once you add in the butter, mix vigorously for some reason. Once it is ribbon-like, smoothishy, add in 2 cups of pecans. Break up the pecans into about halves before adding. Now you can mix in the nuts. Caress them gently as you do, as they are particularly sensitive. I like to coat them pretty well, but it won't really matter once we bake the mixture. Remember our pie shell? Well, I hope so, because it is otherwise burnt by now. To the pie shell, add in about 1/3 to 1/2 of a cup of chocolate chips. And if this recipe seems familiar to another famous YouTubers, that's because it is. So if you thought so, well, thanks for considering me a famous YouTuber. After the chocolate chips are added, go ahead and put in the pecan filling. Spread it out evenly, though it should fill the crust nicely. Now, bake the pie at 400 degrees for 10 minutes before decreasing the temperature to 350 degrees for an additional 35 minutes. This process helps the filling set properly, as otherwise it may be quite runny after baking. Take the pie out of the oven and let it cool completely before eating. In the meantime, you can take pictures of your creation as a reminder of how you did such a good job, and that you can actually be proud of something that you did. Or not. Anyways, when you're ready to eat, which will differ depending on the size and dexterity of each individual, cut out a slice and eat that delicious, nutritious, and fun pecan mixture, complemented by an attractive crust and decadent chocolate. And if you have a nut allergy, that is unfortunate.
Hey, do you poop out at parties? Do you want to be cool? Then join the Indoor Sunglass Gang and subscribe today.